Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into something really cool. The idea that getting a tattoo can be so much more than just a few hours in a chair. We're talking about turning it into the heart of an unforgettable adventure. Let's get into it.
So think about it for a second. We take pictures, right? We buy little souvenirs. But what if a memory could literally become a part of you? That's exactly what we're going to talk about today, turning a personal story, a specific moment in your life, into a piece of art that you carry with you always.
Okay, so our journey begins in a city that's quickly becoming a global hotspot for incredible ink, Bogotá, Colombia. You might be asking, what is it about this place that makes it so special for people who love tattoos?
Well, it's kind of like a perfect storm of creativity. Bogotá has this incredibly deep artistic history, and it's just buzzing with this diverse, vibrant culture. And all that energy, it feeds right into a booming tattoo scene that pulls in top-tier international talent and even hosts huge conventions. Seriously, this is a city that just lives and breathes art.
And at the very heart of it all is this cultural mindset. In Colombia, tattoos aren't just something that's tolerated. They're genuinely celebrated as a way to show the world who you are. This acceptance creates this amazing welcoming space for both the artists and, of course, for you. What's absolutely wild is the sheer range of inspiration you find here. The artists draw from everything, and I mean everything. We're talking ancient indigenous myths, bits of colonial history, the incredible street art all over the city, and the stunning natural landscapes. This fusion means you get designs that are just completely unique. You won't find them anywhere else on Earth.
But look, it's not just about the city itself. It's about the actual experience of getting the tattoo. This is a super personal process, so making sure you feel comfortable and totally understood is, well, it's everything.
The whole process is really built around you and your story. It all starts with a deep conversation, not just about what you want the tattoo to look like, but the why behind it. From there, you actually collaborate on the design together. And the session itself, it's all about making sure you're comfortable, respected, and in the hands of a real artist.
And of course, something that's absolutely non-negotiable, safety. We're talking about top-of-the-line, internationally approved inks, single-use needles, and really strict sterilization. This focus on hygiene means you can just relax and completely sink into the creative process without a single worry.
It all really boils down to this one core belief. A tattoo is the beautiful, final expression of a personal story. The ink isn't just decoration on your skin. It's a living reflection of your identity, your journey, your narrative, brought to life by a super talented artist. But wait, the journey doesn't stop when the tattoo machine turns off. Oh no, what happens outside the studio is just as important. This is where the whole tattoo experience levels up into a full-blown adventure.
And the best part is, this adventure is tailor-made for you. So, if you're an adrenaline junkie, maybe you're paragliding over the Andes. If you're a culture vulture, you could be exploring Bogotá's world-famous gold museum. Or hey, if you're a foodie, you might be taking a local cooking class. The trip is built entirely around what you love.
This is all about making a real connection with the place. You can wander streets packed with incredible art, meet and talk with local artisans, or maybe even try your hand at tejo, which is this wild traditional sport with gunpowder and, projectiles. It's these real moments of cultural immersion that make the whole trip unforgettable. All right, so let's put all the pieces together. How do these two amazing halves, the ink and the adventure, actually combine to create one seamless, really meaningful experience?
And that brings us to this key idea. It's a holistic approach. Where getting your tattoo isn't just an appointment on your calendar, it's the anchor for a whole trip packed with exploration, connection, and self-discovery. Each part makes the other part even better.
It's all about creating this perfect balance. The artistry is central, of course it is, but it's woven together with that deep cultural immersion and pure adventure. The memories you make while exploring Bogotá actually become part of the story that's embedded in your skin.
And really, that's the ultimate takeaway here. You don't just go home with a beautiful piece of art. You go home with the story of how you got it, the people you met, the culture you soaked in, the adventures you had. It becomes this permanent, living reminder of a really profound connection you made with Colombia. So, I'll just leave you with this question to chew on. In a world full of disposable trinkets, maybe the most meaningful souvenir from any journey isn't something you put on a shelf, but a story you get to wear for the rest of your life.